Welcome to Dobby's Repairs. I'm Dobby the Fixing Elf, and this is what's in my toolbox, the series where I show you the tools I use to repair cars and fix things. So let's find out what's in my toolbox today. In today's instalment we have this 13-piece deep impact socket set, so let me get the case open. A bit tough to get open until I'm open. Reveals all 13 sockets, so we go from 13 to 32. All pretty handy sockets. This is the 22 here. They're fairly strong, fairly robust. Comes in the lovely carry case that I've just told you about. Keeps them all nice and organised and together. This is the smallest, which is the 13. They're fairly, like I said, they're fairly hefty, fairly good sockets. They're 1/2 inch drive. They're from Us.pro, as I mentioned before. Yeah. There's quite a few different sizes. They all have quite a good heft to them when they're useful. See, they've been quite well used. They have this lovely black finish. The 24 has been pretty much abused, you can see. But yeah, we've got quite nice deep grooves in them, which is always very handy. What else is there? Obviously the 6-point, which helps with the when you're impacting. Ideally 6 points are the best one for using on impacts. They don't round off the corners so easily. Yeah, they're pretty good, pretty solid. We run through all the sizes you do get in here. We get a 13, a 14, a 15, a 16, a 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 27, 30 and a 32. So it's quite a big range of sizes. Because they're 1/2 inch drive, as I mentioned earlier, it is really quite good that they only go down to 13. You don't really want to be using a 1/2 inch drive on anything smaller than 13, especially with an impact gun. That's why I mainly use these with my Draper impact that I did a video on not too long ago. There'll be a link in the description and up above as well, but for the impact. They work really well. Obviously the main point to them is they're quite hefty. The heavier your impact socket, the easier it is for your impact gun to work, because it adds more weight and more inertia. This is the word I think I want. And yeah, and these work really well. I know all the jobs I've used them for so far. They've been quite abused. I was using this one the other day to break off a wheel nut, and I was giving it a good old bash. Knock it on with a hammer on that. Yeah, so that stood up quite well. These are really nice, deeply grooved. The deepness really helps, especially on them long fasteners that you need to get undone. So yeah, use this one the other day on a brake job. Slid it over. The fastener was really tight on the caliper bolt. Got it off really simply. And yeah, overall a pretty good set. So moving on to my final thoughts. As I already mentioned, I think it's a really good set. That's why I'm going to give it a 4-spanner rating. They'll pop up above as always. Up above as always, you say. And yeah, really good set. Haven't let me down yet. Stood up to quite a hefty abuse. Obviously certain sizes will be used more than others. For instance, I haven't even touched the 27 or 30. But I've used majority of this size now. All sorts of different jobs. 16mm coming pretty handy. I like the fact that the main size is no skips in. They've got very common sizes. I wish they'd gone slightly bigger. If they'd gone up to a 36, that would have been great, and I probably would have given a 5-spanner rating. But 4 is a pretty good score. If you enjoyed this video, why not drop a like? Any questions or feedback? Let me know in the comments. I normally drop 2 videos a week, so if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, you should, and then you'll never miss another video. Do you know anyone else who would enjoy watching this video? Then feel free to share it with them. Thanks for watching until the end. Have a sensational day.